When you try and get rid of a bad habit that you have, or try and change a characteristic that you have, and you want to improve upon yourself, but you have these tendencies to perform at a level you are not happy with, a standard that you do not agree with. And every time you get somewhere, you relapse and you go back to your old ways. Or every time you try and get rid of something, you just can't, because you can't find anything to do in that time, so you just go back to doing what you know. Whether that's scrolling social media or jerking off, whatever it is, you go back to it. But the thing is that when you want to change something, you've got to find something to replace it with. So instead of going on social media, you study. You replace the time that you would allocate to social media with something else. Because when you get rid of it, you have nothing to do. And when you have nothing to do, you've got an idle mind. And they say the idle mind is the playground for the devil. Because you're left to yourself too much, and you're just thinking about weird shit, and you're just wasting your time. And then you get this urge to distract your mind with social media or whatever form of distraction you may have, whether that's gaming or watching a movie. When you sit with yourself, most people don't like it. They can't stand sitting with themselves, so they have to distract themselves with something like social media or a movie. And when you want to get rid of that habit, you've got to replace it, so you distract yourself with something else. But you want to distract yourself with something useful, and that can be anything. But it's got to be something that aligns with your values. If you want to train to be a coder, within that time that you were previously spending on social media, allocate it to practicing code and getting a portfolio of coding modules that you have completed. So you need to, instead of getting rid of a trait that you have or a habit that you perform, you've got to replace it with one that is going to aid you in your future.